Me starting stream and it's just me like staring at you like. Hi DNA, hi guys. What's up? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Hey, what up, fam? Can you pass me a legally distinct Heineken from the fridge? Yeah, sure, bro. Let's crack up a cold one with the boys. Hi, Dini, guys. Oh my god, Eugenie, you seem so excited to be here. Wow. I'm very excited to see you as well. I'm very excited. Thank you so much. I always enjoy a little bit of chatting, even though I bamboozled you guys today. I bamboozled you guys. I did. I bamboozled you guys. Because I made a thumbnail like recently where I was saying like, yeah, I'm going to draw the pink-haired girl from Whole Life Dreams, which was a joke because that's obviously my Oshi. But then what happened earlier this week is that my friends and I had just the most wonderful idea to organize a very like last minute events. And then, you know, being the person that I am, I'm like, I need an event to have a poster, but no artist is going to have time if it's a month deadline. So I'm an artist and I decided, yeah, I can just draw that. I'll do it myself. That's what I decided. I'll do it myself. Fine. I'll do it myself. So, and then today I was like, oh wait, today's the Kali stream where I was gonna draw her, my Oshi. And then the whole day I've been drawing, and I was like, if I draw now and I have kickboxing tomorrow, I'm going to like get a hand injury. It's like, let's not do that. Let's just do it another time. Wait, let me say hi to all of you lovely Ojinis. Thank you so much for being here. I always enjoy spending time with you guys, so it's been really nice. Hi Dine Ronnie, hi Dine Devix, hi Dine Uber Hubber, hi Dine Chromebrad. You should be asleep, but I'm always really happy to see you here. But it's freaking late for you. Thank you though. Hi Dini, Maguire, hi Dini Steven, hi Dini Thomas. Hello. Hi Dini Trud, hi Dini FG, what's up? Hi Dini Ref Ramen, hi Dini Havoq. What's up? Hi Dini Frofro, hi Dini Galaxy. Hi Dini Runas. Hello. What is wrong with me today? Hello, I said what? This is like half Valley Girl, like, hello, what's up? You're an artist ID? Wow. Yeah, allegedly I am. No, but really like the key visual / poster, which you did already see fragments of on Twitter. Yes, indeed, Rune S. It's about the breaking out, you know? What could that be? What could it be? Exciting. It's like, I will not spoil much about it because you guys, you Ojinis, you will see what it's all about on 11 August. I'm not gonna say more. But you might keep your eyes. You might have to keep your eyes on Twitter. Because there's gonna be a few more teasers the coming days. While I was playing Holodori, I saw your stream. Honestly, still playing Holodori now. That's so valid and same. Because I think like a few days ago, I was also still playing Holodori at like 3 AM. Trying to freaking get La Plus. And I didn't get her, but I got Suse. I got Suse. So it's all good. I got a goat. Greatest of all time. Well, Suse is just freaking crazy. Mastermind. How is the kickboxing going? How often are you training? Well, it's going really great. I am actually more addicted to kickboxing than I am to games right now, which is kind of interesting to me because I've been a shut-in all my life. My reaction. So I was going to train. So I'm like currently I'm training 4 times a week. This week it was 3 times, but so I couldn't do 4 times because I had like 4 hours of sleep on one day that I would have had trained otherwise. So and then I was like texting my trainer like, dude, can I still come training even though I had like 4 hours of sleep? I heard that's like very bad for your health potentially, because like if you do like kickboxing is super intense, guys. Kickboxing is actually freaking intense. It's like freaking intense. Wait, let me just check some settings. It's like the most intense sports I've ever done in my life, and I have done some sports, you know. I have done some sports, but kickboxing is on a whole nother level. So like you basically, it's a kind of like sports where you actually push yourself to the freaking limit. Like I was actually like up quite late today, and I was writing an ID in archive, which I may or may not upload tomorrow. And I was like writing about how kickboxing has like in the past week, it's given me like sensations that I've never like felt in my life. Like coughing because your lungs do not have air. And like barely having like oh my god, barely like getting like barely being able to freaking breathe, and just, you know, and then my trainer going like, take it easy, it's okay, you can skip this like sets of reps. And I collapse on the floor, not really collapsing but almost. Just the OTL. I was OTLing on the floor. Okay, let me see. Wait, this is better. Okay, yeah, I guess this works. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not looking at you guys. I want to be looking at you guys. I want to be staring in deep into your souls. Oh, Jesus, this is kind of a creepy light. Wait, is this... Where am I looking? Where am I looking? I want to stare. Ah, it will have to do. Just imagine you're like sitting next to me or something, and we're like chatting, like yapping about life, and you're like stealing drinks from my fridge right next to me. Like the off-brand Heineken. I think we'd rather you not perceive our souls. Wow, how well spoken you are, Procmistro. How well Wait. Am I hallucinating? Is it Iron Ma that is it Iron Mouse in my wait, no. Am I wait, huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Oh, you got foiled. It's not the Iron Mouse. Huh? Okay, it's not the Iron Mouse. What the frick? You don't give me a heart attack like that. Why would you impersonate Iron Mouse? What the actually have my heart like racing. Why do people like this exist? This is just evil. The I is an L, trolling, LOL. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. What? Okay, I have not had kickboxing today, but I guess I've had my fair share of freaking adrenaline. Jesus. This is so evil. That is so evil. That is so evil. I hope you have nightmares. I hope you have like nightmares. I hope you like you're going to sleep. I hope you have nightmares. For real. I hope like an eldritch creature of Iron Mouse shows up in your freaking nightmare, and then you will get the same adrenaline like attack like I have. Thank you. Shit. No, but guys, it would have been really insane because like I did tell you guys I'm like applying to the wild card thing, right? The wild card club. Like I am making a project for that right now. So it's been on my mind like quite a lot, like Iron Mouse and Dookie Bird and Amalie and Rimpan Rose and stuff. And then to like, while you're thinking about the person, to have like a freaking imposter show up, let's... Oh... Okay, guys, give me a moment to recover. That gave me an insane scare just now. What would I even do? Like, what would I even do if, like, I'm drawing, like, Callie, for example, and Callie shows up in my chat? I would just be stun-locked, I think. So maybe that's why I'm also, like, streaming it late. Like, not now. Not now. Not now. I would just... Now I really want that to happen. No, you just want to see my reaction. That's what you want. You freak. But that's entertainment, isn't it? That's entertainment. I assume you would not talk and just end stream. Imagine just like seeing that happen and being like, click, stop stream. That's insane. Okay, I need to collect my thoughts. Oh, Jesus, freaking trolls. My god. My god. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my fridge. And then staring at your souls. And then... yeah, Dutch kickboxing is really OP. Actually, like, I was talking about kickboxing. I'm more like so shocked you break something that accidentally ends stream. Yeah, actually, yeah, that would happen. That shit would totally happen. For real. Okay. Steven, you're not a fake fan. I only mentioned it once on stream that I'm like working on an audition. It's okay. It's like one of those like projects that you can audition publicly for. So I don't have to be like, oh, I'm hiding that I'm applying. Wow, bars, I'm rhyming. Oh my god, another rhyme. I'm hiding that I'm applying. Wow, I'm rhyming. Not shying away from and not lying. Whatever. Don't do that! Thomas, don't do that. Don't you dare. Drop us a beat. No. What the fuck you cooking? I am cooking, yes. I am cooking. Not with the rhymes, but actually with a lot of things right now. So, thank you, Master Sauce. Speaking of, I might... Steven, you might not have been aware of me like working on a wildcard edition thing, but I may or may not need your help with another Wadodo port soon. Blender to Unity to Wadodo. I hope it will work out. I have a really cool idea in mind. A really cool project that even just as a standalone video, it's gonna be fun. And that's besides all the breaking out. The breaking out is like a different thing. Speaking of, what was like, speaking of, oh yeah, I was talking about kickboxing. Before I got jump scared and my heart jumped out of my chest. With the appearance. Okay, but like in all my, like I've streamed like 2 years now. And I've never had like an imposter of like anyone show up. So like I never knew that sensation. So I guess that's a first. That's a first, I guess. Okay, kickboxing. Yeah. So basically my trainer, the kickbox trainer, is like a total professional. Like it's almost like unbelievable how professional. He's like a it kind of feels like military training. Like, just constantly, like, going at it. Just, like, doing, like, the combos and stuff. Which is pretty funky. Like, I'm playing Holodori right now, which is a rhythm game. And at the same time, I'm doing kickboxing, which both have combos. But it's entirely different. But yeah, it's constantly like non-stop, like maybe like 1 minute break here or 1 minute break there just to get some water, and oh boy. It's like actually like an intense like workout. Like it's just intense non-stop. And for someone that's like been a shut-in most of her life, it's like kind of hardcore. But it's actually the best decision I've made recently is to go kickboxing, because I am mentally so much stronger even in just this week than I was like before. And I find that really like hard to grasp. Wait. Because I was already pretty mentally strong, but now even when I like sometimes I'll have moments where I just, you know, things are tough, you know, the depression kicks in and my brain goes like, oh, why work on this? You know, it's not gonna work out for you, blah, blah, blah. But now instead of like letting that thought have like any like power over me, I beat it up. Like, no way in hell. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. Or I will be working on a drawing and I'm thinking of like, oh shit, sorry guys. Oh frick. Oops. I was just trying to be slick with that. Clean. There we go. I stood up, yeah. My bad. My bad. Oopsie. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna beat you guys up. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're making me look evil. You're making me look evil. Don't say that. I'm not evil. I'm very gentle, okay? I might look rough and tough and whatever, but I'm very okay, that sounds so weird out of context. Oh, someone shut me up. So, pause. What if we want you to asking for friends? Question mark. Oh, well, there's people are into all kinds of things, aren't they? Like cracking open a cold one with the boys, right, on a nice summer night. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping we get IDNA kickboxing fan art now. Maybe, I don't know. That would be really cool. There's like, I remember because there's more like fan art theories of like my initial design than there is of this design, but it's okay. I'm working on projects constantly, so there's always gonna be new IDNA arts to look at. Yeah, maybe I'll make like a trying to change topic. Maybe I'll make original that is based on boxing at some point. But before I do that, I do think I need like, you know, I can't just be a poser like, oh my god, I've been kickboxing for like a month. It's time to dedicate my life to it. You know? So maybe I'll just like train for like half a year every week, and then I'll see if I can like properly like express the kickboxing in music form. You wouldn't be the first people. I know, but like I prefer to like, you're now the kickboxing virtual creator. Oh my god. Okay, but honestly, if I'm probably still going to be doing it 6 months from now, and probably also a year from now. And then I do think I get to be like, yeah, I do kickboxing for real, bro. I hope that at some point, because I do have like resources to do more 3D stuff nowadays. I honestly hope that maybe someday I can do like a 3D thing where I challenge other VTubers to fight me. Wait, that's a bad idea. But you know, just a fun competition. I actually already like, I asked Nena, like, Nena, I know you do kickboxing sometimes, but what if we just like fight at Dokumi? What if we just like fight, Nena? You do kickboxing, I do kickboxing. We just do a little fight for fun with the gloves and everything, you know. Can you guys tell that I'm like kind of like addicted to this sport? I didn't know official kickboxing tournament one. You know, I actually could maybe organize that, but I need like willing VTubers that are in the UK or in Europe and that are willing to travel just, you know, to fight me. I'll provide commentary if you do that at Dokumi next year. Honestly, I'm gonna remember that. I'll remember that. It would kind of be funny. It would kind of be funny. Hey ID, it's nice to catch you live after a long con day. Please rest well. Please rest well, Envy. Please rest well. I hope you had a nice con day. Yeah. Today in Vienna, which is a very interesting place. Soon there is a convention, guys. I wasn't there though. But there is a convention. It's still con season, but who knows for long, because September and I guess con season is over. Vienna has cons, yeah. It does have conventions. Does it have 3 days? Nay may be interested if you make it a LARP thing. Yeah. Oh my god. Yesterday, so like I'm in Nena's server, like Discord server. And I like chill and hang out there sometimes. Sometimes. And then like yesterday I was looking at the VC chat. And like VC, Anina was watching Merlin together with the Broomers or something. And I was like, actually, let me go check out what that is about. So I join, And I don't know why, like, everyone was memeing the show. Like, the Broomers were freaking memeing the show. And at some point, Discord stopped working. And... and then, it was just a chaos. It was chaotic. I couldn't stop watching. Like, why is this show more interesting than I remember it being? But maybe it's also like the entertainment aspect that Nena was like also making a whole meme out of it. You guys were making a whole meme out of it. Reminds me that I need to organize a watch along for something soon as well, because it can be pretty funny. I don't even know when those watch alongs happen. I caught like half of it one time, but already missed the start. So I think Nena kind of like freestyles with it. Like she decides when she wants to do it, and then just randomly is like, "Hey guys, let's watch Merlin." But that's my impression of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. That reminds me, I wanted to join the Discord already months ago, but I always said I'll do it later and always forgot. So going to join right now. You should. Nena does really funny stuff. Nena's like, sometimes she will finish up a stream and then be like, "Hey guys, let's watch this or let's watch that." She's very, very unhinged. Nena is that witch. Discord pings are unreliable. Yeah, they are. Discord breaks in general sometimes lately, I've noticed. I wonder why. Man, I wonder why. She has a lot of energy, yeah, extrovert power. I think I'm surrounded by extroverts. Like, I am an introvert. Nena is an extrovert. I think Nano... Is Nano an extrovert? I think so. I think Nano is an extrovert. Isn't Nano an extrovert? I'm gonna actually, like, text them right now. Where is Nano? Nano. Are you an extrovert? Actually, you should ask Pandora. Pandora, are you an extrovert or an introvert? Nano is at least a bit extroverted, right? Yeah, I think so. Very, like... Oh my... Pandora had 2 whole memes ready. Just literally... Oh, I'm gonna ask her if I can show it. Okay. She said I can show what she sent me. Like literally within a freaking minute, guys. Like Pandora, oh my god, this girl. Hi, hey ID, guess where I'm watching you from? Oh no, the toilet? Are you? Is it the toilet again? Why is it always the damn toilet? Why is it always the damn toilet? She's on the throne, yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, let me just show what Pandora sent me. Like literally, I text her, I DM her like, "Hey, are you like extroverted or introverted?" And within a freaking minute, she just has this ready. Like, how do you have this ready on the go? Like 2 like bingo memes with like. It's like you ask someone a question and they show up with a whole thesis. Yeah. Oh my god. Pandora, why are you so funny? Why are you so funny? Like, I was literally like you're doing that, like I was literally talking to Dana the other day, like Pandada is so funny, and now you prove it again. It's so freaking funny, like out of nowhere. Why were you asking people? Well, I was noticing like that my close like friend circle is probably mostly extroverted, I think. So like, and I was like, oh, I think Pandada might be as well. What is Pandada? Is Pandada like introvert or extrovert? So then I just went to ask you because, you know, off chance that you're online. So I was just like wondering if like my hypothesis, hypothetically I'm surrounded by extroverts. Yeah. Wait, I just got a reply from Nano as well. Ambivert. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Okay, so Nano is like in between, like extroverted and introverted, apparently. I'm an extrovert with a battery that goes to 0% very quickly and I shut down. Is that still extroverted? Oh, extrovert with limited social battery. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Both more so. Man. Well, that was a funny experiment. I think Ari is introverted. Ari's introverted. I'm 100% sure she is. So, but like the majority of my friends seems to be extroverted. More than anything, I'm peeing. Well, thank you for letting me interrupt your pissing session. Go piss, girl. Wait, where? Where is the meme when I needed it? The go. Hold on. Hold on. I love this meme. It's so freaking ancient. But I love it. Go piss, girl. I'm even like doing the same freaking pose. This is like, wait, hold on. I am doing the same pose. Go piss, girl. Like, go piss, girl. The power of indie idols to overshare. Yeah, that's the thing, is like we do not have like any limitations or a manager that like bonks us, I think. So we yap and sometimes it's like, oh yeah, we are talking about this right now. Damn. Well, there is no one watching us, so we do not get bonked. Like I've heard of like corporate VTubers, like sometimes like even getting a DM in the middle of their stream, like, hey, from their manager, like, hey, please do not talk about this or do not do this. It's like live getting bonked. Oh, I just say whatever's on my mind. Dyslexia and undiagnosed autism cannot stop me. Wait, oh yeah, oh my god, yes, the undiagnosed autism, I relate to that, bruh. Nobody except the imposter Iron Mouse. Yeah, where did it even come from? Were you introverted as a child as well, ID? Yes, I was. I've always been introverted. Even, like, either way, I'm still here, always on the toilet. Pandada, it's okay. I am very grateful that you answered my question. You can resume your pissing session if that makes you happy. Thank you so much for dropping by. The indie media training is different to corpo, yeah. It's always funny seeing the contrast. Like, do not say that. What about diagnosed autism? Do I need to become a VTuber too? You do not need to become one, but you can become one if that's what you so desire. If that is what you so desire. Or you could be like Doki, hiring your own manager and then you can just ignore them. Actually, did you guys know, like, recently Doki Bird's manager made, like, a post on Twitter, and to, like, I know, make sure that there weren't any impersonations or anything, like, imposters, like the Iron Mouse imposter in my chat, like, literally 10 minutes ago. And apparently Doki Bird's manager is freaking Dutch and is actually working for the Dutch government. Guess what? I am working for the Dutch government. That's super broad. That's not doxing. But there's like an off chance that he is actually a coworker and he doesn't know. No, I mean it would be crazy, but it's possible. But yeah. I'm a government spy, yes. I was like, but wait, can I say this? But then the government is freaking huge, so good luck. You are Doki Bird's manager, actually? Imagine. Maybe in a different lifetime I could have been. Welcome, when is your debut? Speaking of, yeah, a friend of mine had a debut today. Gyunaru, like a producer. And, like, I was like, wait, why do you want to be a VTuber? And he was like, yeah, I just want to be a VTuber. I want to play games and stuff. We have indie VTubers, corpo VTubers, and now government VTubers. Government. Yeah, guys, I'm a government VTuber. I am now spying on all of you. Also, happy birthday, ID. Wait, when was my birthday? Wait, when was my birthday? Did I forget my birthday? No, I didn't. Every day? Wait, what is the gift? You being my friend? Is that the gift, Pandora? Is that the gift? Is that a massive gift? That's a massive gift. Friendship! Yeah, my birthday is later. I just realized. The gift is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. 11 October is your birthday. Yes. Yes, it is. I just remembered. I actually don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. I don't think I've ever, like, usually VTubers do something, like, massive for their birthday, but, like, I've always just kept it pretty chill, I think. Doesn't mean you're older every day. Oh my god! Oh my god! I am older every day. Every day? But speaking of birthdays, I do have, like, my VTuber debut, my Live 2D debut coming up. It's 28th of August. And I do want to do a stream where we watch my debut together. Because the contrast between, like, my current personality and this model versus that model in that time is gonna give me, like, hours the whole time. I'm gonna freaking crash out, I think. Like, why did she say that? Why did she do that? Comedy gold, I guess. Remember when the US Army had soldiers stream on Twitch? Now make them anime waifus. Huh. That is an interesting concept. Isn't that, like, basically the same concept as, like, Azure Lane, where it's, like, turn boats into anime waifus? That model was cute and soft. Baby ID, yeah, it was his freaking baby ID. A little baby. A little squiggly, little cute, little freaking baby. Let me grab her face. real quick so you can see the difference. Little squiggly little baby. IDNA wants you to enlist. Yeah, maybe, Ogenies, maybe I am actually in the military right now and kickboxing is training for that. Woohoo. Weehee. There, oh my god. Look at the baby. Wait, do I not have a crop version? Look at that baby. My hair is so much lighter, yeah. But it's still, and the pink is less like saturated. The pink is like more like pastel-y and less present in general. And the eyes were entirely red. They were entirely red. Reddish pink, and now it's like bluish with pink. I still have the hairpins, and now I've swept my hair a little bit to the right, so my eyes aren't entirely covered, but they are still a little bit covered, depending on which angle. Let's not talk about the chest size. Anyway, the piercings are the same. And I have an addition of like DNA pins in my DNA hair strand. I DNA before the reality hit her and ruined her soul. Low-key kind of true, but it's more... Okay, guys. You have to realize that the average lifespan of a VTuber is like 2 years. And if you think about it, I evolved into this like current version of myself. Like exactly 2 years later. So you can like assume that I have died. And like reincarnated in some kind of way already. Yeah. I'm drinking. Yeah. So cute, thank you. She is cute though. She is very cute. She's really cute. But I definitely feel like more me currently. More myself. Because this poor little girl was going through a lot of shit. And had a lack of identity when I debuted, and now I found myself back, and now the current version of myself is a better representation of who I am, I think. Yeah. So this is what you guys will see for a while, but I'm still very grateful to Maru Mama that she did such a great job with IDNA 1.0. A great job. Very beautiful art. Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous and beautiful art indeed. Yeah. Your new image has a cool effect, while the older one was cuter. Yeah. I think with the older one, like, I think every VTuber goes through, like, an era where they are what they think a VTuber should be. Like how even Suse had a really, like, cute voice when she just started out, right? Well, not cute, she still has a cute voice, but, like, she would pitch up her voice. She would pitch up her voice, like, a lot, and even had to, like, I think, like, go to the hospital, I think. Suse, I mean. And now she's just, like, I don't know how much later, because I haven't been there for a whole journey. Now she just, like, keeps her, like, usual voice, which is, like, more on the deep side. And I think the same kind of happened to Callie as well. Like, I'm just talking about, like, Oshis and stuff. Where Callie was also, like, a cute like cuter voice in the start, and then now she's also just like vibing. So I guess it just happens that like, you know, some people are just like naturally cute anime girl, but some people are just, we aren't necessarily cute but more on the cool side, and that's okay. There can be like different kind of flavors, can't there? Different kind of flavors. Different flavors. From super cute to super cool and cute. Thank you. Wait. You're Rokuna, right? Your name here is a bit different. I think Rokuna, right? Yeah, Rokuna Nanbu. Wait, are you literally called Rokunana? Is it good to settle into a version of that of you that's more you? Yeah. Your performer voice can only last so long after continuous streaming. Yeah. Wait. I still remember. But yeah, same with Kiwawa is also a really good example of that. Kiwawa had like really pitched up voice back in the days, and now it's her like natural voice, I think. Yeah. Wow, it was Fate, really? Wait, yeah, you were called Rokuna Nanbu even before Rokunana was a trend. I remember that. So you're now the Rokunana. Ah, boy. 6-7. A bunch of them started out thinking they had to sound high-pitched or that people wouldn't like them as much if they were, and then they discovered that deep voices are good too. Call Kayla. Yeah, I kind of like discovered that myself as well. That it's like fine. And also like, I was trying to be cute as well, but it's just not really me. I'm not really someone that goes like, ooh. I just did right now, I guess, so that's misinformation, but yeah. Ooh. But I can do voice acting as well. I can do that. I can, if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to. Then I could, like, be, like, a cute girl, but I would just be acting. I don't want to be acting. Wait, actually. Oh my god, I'm randomly VTuber brain right now because we're talking about VTubers. But right after Nerissa's debut, wasn't she doing like the Uwu magic freaking thing? Wait, what is that again? What is the... Oh, I forgot the freaking copy pasta. I freaking forgot. There was like some kind of like uwu magic kind of thing that I saw clips of back then. Man, time passes. Ah, it was a super chatter. Okay, that makes sense. Do a Nina impression? Oh my god. But Nina has like a pretty unique voice though. It is really hard. At one point I used to imitate Gura pretty well. But I can't really do that right now. I would have to practice a bit. What can I do? Oh, it was that one. Yeah. Raw ooh, actually, oh nya, ooh, nika ooh, tan, tehe ooh. Yeah, that one. That one. Man, I can't believe like so much time has already passed. Like, wait, no. I will have been a VTuber for 2 years. Live to the 28th of August. That's 2 years. I did quite a lot in that time. I think. Maybe not as much as I would have hoped in terms of music, but I did like a lot of shows. Like the past like 6 months since the start of the year has already been like what 6 or 7 shows? No, wait. And there's going to be oh yeah, there might be another one soon. 6-7. Oh, you didn't miss much, Galaxy. I'm honestly just yapping. I don't know for how long I'll be yapping though, but I'm just yapping right now. Can you believe we're already in August? Yeah, I had that realization like 1 week ago. I was like, why is it already July? Time goes by so fast. Seeing you drop a few songs at first and suddenly doing so many concerts has been awesome. Thank you so much, Rokuna. It was also really nice to see you at Dokumi. I was so happy that like I was like able to like meet so many Ojinis at Dokumi. That like made me really happy. I should have done a meet and greet like in like the earlier years as well, but I'll make sure to do some kind of meet and greet now because it's just always super fun to meet Ojinis. And even just talking to you guys right now is really fun. So thank you so much for keeping me company. Furia, hello, welcome in. Ohayo. Ohayo minna. Hello. I hope we get another meet and greet at Dokumi next year. Yeah, for sure. I will be able to like do a meet and greet at least. Concerts is gonna be very dependent on a few things. They're thinking of like bringing back the VTuber stage. So hopefully I can do like some kind of concert at the VTuber stage for next year at Dokumi. And if not, well, the live stage, I kind of got that because of a few reasons this year that I could like actually perform at the live stage. But I don't know if I'll be able to like perform there again. I think so, because they were really like really excited about the show. But yeah, I'd rather be at maybe if the VTuber stage is working out the way that I've heard it might work out, it's gonna be really awesome next year if they are actually like allowed to do that. So I hope they're allowed to do it, because it would be really awesome if that happened. I hope the VTuber stage is back so I don't have to haul ass between the VTuber hall and live stage. Yeah, it's massive, right? It's like when we were walking back when we were walking back from the freaking live stage to Hall 10, it was like 20-minute walk or something. It's like, what the hell? It was like quite a long walk. But yeah, I do think that the VTuber stage shouldn't be in Hall 10 personally because of the acoustics of the music. That was like not ideal. And also there's no stage lighting. So I do think it should still be in a different room, but maybe close to Hall 10 would be cool. But I don't think it should be like the bright daylight setup again with the music of the K-pop dance. K-pop dance area also like interfering. It was nice though. But yeah, I hope to just like put it in a different room maybe. With proper stage lighting, you know. So it's like, it feels like a concert. And it's not like broad daylight. I don't think there's any reasonably close space near Hall 10. There isn't. There's like a lot of like unoccupied rooms in Dokumido. But I only know that because I have the past 2 years I've had the artist pass. So that means you can go to places where other people aren't allowed to go. And then like, you know, you walk around and then there you notice like, oh, there's an empty space here, there's an empty space here, you know. There's more empty spaces than you would think. But yeah, who knows how they will do it. Who knows? I'll just hope for the best. What was I thinking about? I've recently been reading the Gachyakuta manga. I was already reading it and was already like a big fan of it before. But I think, almost entirely caught up now. I've also been watching the anime. And I like the anime because, like, it has, like... You can see the colors, you know? So you get, like, more of a grasp on the world view. Gachyakuta. Gachyakuta is what I was watching. And I've been trying to keep up to date with the One Piece manga as well. Yeah, gotcha! Gachyakuta. Really, really amazing work. I need to read the chapter since I caught up to it a while ago. Yeah, I need to catch up still to Gachyakuta. I think I'm at like chapter 120-ish. I'm almost caught up. I think 40 more chapters and I'm caught up to it. And it's getting really interesting, actually. Like, I like how, like, lore-heavy the show is. One of those, like, things where it's, like, uncovering the mystery and stuff like that. Huh. Did you guys know that Nena a while ago, she said, ID, you should totally learn breakdancing. That'd be really cool if you could breakdance in 3D. I was like, are you joking? Do you think it's easy to learn how to breakdance? It's not easy. That requires a lot of like physical strength. And like people that do breakdancing have often done it ever since they have been like little babies. I don't know if I could do that. Just learn it, ID. Come on. Well, I do believe that, like, if you really want to, you can learn anything. But, like, because I'm also, like, rapping and drawing and now also kickboxing and doing 3D, there's a lot of, like, I'm juggling a lot of balls here. I hope that's also an English idiom and I didn't say anything. Is it a saying as well? Yeah, keeping a lot of balls in the air. Juggling too many balls. Yeah, okay, it is a thing. Nice. It is a thing. Nah, just breakdance. Not gonna lie, your outfit looks like someone who breakdances. Honestly, yeah, so I'll try to be vague about it, but like where I'm from, there's a lot of hip-hop culture. I know it's not America, but where I'm from, there's a lot of hip-hop culture. So I've always like been influenced by hip-hop culture. Like breakdancing and like graffiti art and stuff like that. That's why it's such a big thing for me. So, yeah, that's why designing myself, it ended up like this, probably. That one Australian girl at the Olympics did it. Didn't look too hard. Takes a lot of strength, I bet it is easier to keep from doing it as you grow. Nina's just trying to get an unpaid backup dancer. Yeah. If you want to, you can learn anything, but you can't learn everything. Yeah, it's that. It's that. It's that. It's that. It's that. Yeah. It is that. It is that. It's exactly that. You're building up a lot of stamina. You'll be insanely powerful soon. Oh, thank you, Rokunana. 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 6-7. No, but like, I think I've also like developed streaming stamina because I think like back in the days, I couldn't have imagined myself chatting for like 1 hour straight, but now I'm just like yapping. So there's a lot of stamina and different things, I think. You're doing so well, thank you, Galaxy. Thank you. Hi, Poto! What are you doing here? No, just kidding. Cause like, Poto is in Nena's Discord server and is a broomer and is someone that knows kickboxing, I think. 1 hour yappa is now the European mandated minimum? Yes. It is the minimum, apparently. But yeah, I want to keep up to weekly streaming, even if like there's days where I'm like, whoa, I've like worked on this the whole, like worked on a drawing or music the whole freaking day, then I'll still figure out how to stream. Yeah. But like the past like months, I've had to like reschedule it a few times because like things would happen. But now it is the first Saturday I'm streaming, I think. Even though I said that Saturday would be my streaming day, I think this is the first Saturday I'm actually streaming. More than stamina, you also have enough confidence to stream for longer nowadays. Yeah, I think that's a big thing as well. Like literally a year ago when I was streaming, you know, with my old model, I would like be overthinking stuff so much. But sometimes streaming is just about existing. I realized that it doesn't matter what I do as long as I'm having fun. And also like because like I know that the main thing I do is music / art, I kind of like put less weight on the streaming element, and this is like just something I do to like have fun and chat with you guys. Then a lot of pressure and like expectations like fall off from myself, where it's like, okay, yeah, I do this for fun, and it's good. It's good. It's fine as it is. It's fine. It's fun. And I've accepted that, and now I don't overthink things anymore. Sometimes it's all about acceptance. Like about accepting yourself and accepting the way things are. But you can also like accept it but still want to change it. And that's also fine. But yeah, acceptance has been like a big word for me. Really like something that I keep in mind, you know. Like accepting, but also like knowing that I can do better if I want to. And I will. It's kind of like a balance. Accepting things the way they are, but also like fighting to change things if you want to change it. And also accepting. Yeah. Cha-cha! I would scream louder, but like I'm a little bit exhausted. But cha-cha. Ah, cha-cha. Oh my god. My beloved cha-cha. I should message you. I've been working on so many things. I've been working on so many things. I just finished like a key visual for something that will be revealed 11 August. And now the next project I'm gonna do is making a 3D environment. Why am I like this? And that's like a week deadline. Yeah. It will be fine. It'll be fine, right? I'll be able to make it. Even though it's like a week that it needs to be done. The environment, lights, everything. Oh boy. A week deadline, yeah. And then I also need to write some lyrics for something. So keep your eyes out. Just something's dropping this month. There's like 3 things dropping. Yeah, 3 things. There's gonna be like the events next week. Well, not the events, but like on 11 August, there's gonna be something interesting. And then there's gonna be a cover release at the end of the month, for which I need to poke some people. You posted the 11 August tweet as I opened Twitter. Timing, jump scare. I just know when you're checking Twitter, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things being cooked. Like, oh my god. I was literally like, yeah, no events anymore. That means I can finally like sit down and write music, right? Well, yesn't. Yes and no. Because I had like a very last minute idea, and all the people that I like asked if they wanted to be like a part of it were also interested in making it happen. And now it's happening, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's another event. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What else has been poppin' lately? So much happening and also not so much at the same time. Oh. Sometimes the impulse stuff is the best though, yeah. Unironically it is, because I don't think I've ever cooked a poster that is this fire before. Like, I can't show you guys yet, but I think it's the most fire poster I've like cooked ever. And I've never really like made a poster kind of visual, so. But it looks really cool. It's gonna be really cool when that's out. Oh yeah, wait, actually, I can show something. Events are over, now what? Oh, don't you know that's when the events begin? Yeah, it's non-stop. But like, I realized that if I want to be doing this full time, I need to be able to do it full time even while working and other stuff, other life responsibilities at the same time, you know? That's what I feel like I need to get used to. That's also why I'm like kickboxing, is to get like more like mental strength, but also like more stamina and energy. Yeah, time management. Yeah. Because like when I look at my Oshis, I always think like, wow, they're able to do everything. I want to do that too. I also want to do everything. I want to be strong enough to do that. And I will. I'm becoming stronger. I'm zoning out. She's strong. Is it the DNA? Yeah. DNA. The DNA. Actually, I was a little bit sick, but kickboxing made me recover. I didn't even know that was like possible. Yeah, there's not gonna be any drawing today. I already drew like the entire day, so I'm like, my wrists are a little bit like my wrists are a little bit in pain, and I need to like cook more things later. So you kicked the sick to the curb. Yeah, literally. I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I was actually like pretty unwell / sick. I was like, while I was kickboxing. And I was actually really concerned about it because the symptoms were really weird and I didn't know what it was. Well, my theory is that it was like stress caused stuff. And did you know that like working out slash kickboxing or exercise in general actually helps you manage stress? Wowie. Wowie. I did sweat out all the bad stuff, yeah. So if you're sick, maybe work out. Recover or have your body override the symptoms. Hello, VHack. Hello. VHack is part of Obsidian Castle, as far as I remember. Hello, sub. I think as long as you don't have a fever, working out is usually good if you're sick. Yeah, I think so as well. I wasn't really... That was a strange part. I just had weird symptoms. But I didn't have a fever, so I called my doctor and explained the symptoms. And then they were like, oh yeah, just wait it out. You don't have a fever, you don't feel pain, you only have like these weird symptoms. So just like wait it out. And I was just like getting concerned because like, oh, it's been a week, it's not going away. Why do I still feel this weird, you know? And then I started kickboxing and then it just fixed itself 3 days later. Sometimes it's stress, guys. Sometimes stress can like freak you up. And now I'm like good. I feel fine. Our species was not meant to spend too much time idle. Yeah, that is what I'm realizing as well. Like I grew up as a freaking shut-in. Like, and it's not even like a bad thing necessarily. Like we all have like different ways of growing up and stuff. But I didn't really get much exercise either because I got bullied wherever I went. Like my mom would like put me on dancing. I got bullied there. My mom would put me on swimming. I got bullied there. My mom would like bring me to some other place. I got bullied there because it was all in the same area of my school, which was where I got bullied. So everyone knew each other. It was like small town, like chaos. I was really like depressed as a kid because whatever I did, I got bullied. But I don't really like, I think like I've already given it a place, but because of that I had like depression most of my life. And while I now do kickboxing, I am actually able to like feel happier like more often. And like be less like falling into like bad thoughts and stuff like that. So kickboxing is really like changing my life, I feel. But what I was trying to say is because like, of course, because I got bullied and stuff, it's fine, guys. I don't really like feel anything about that anymore. It's been like decades. Oh, not decades. It's been a long time. A long time. But yeah, I was a kid. I did not have any physical exercise. However, what I would do is I would go to a park. I would just sit there like and draw. The only thing I did as a kid was drawing. That's why I'm a pretty decent artist now, I think. Because all I freaking did is I would draw, and it was actually like a pretty sad story. There's a pretty sad story, like, because I got bullied, I drew imaginary friends, because I didn't have friends back then. I drew my friends. Oh boy. And now I'm surrounded by lots of lovely people, so, and I even have you guys, you genies. So things do really like change for the better. I'm no longer drawing imaginary friends. Instead, I draw my friends. Relatable, honestly. Ah, no. Now you are the goat and no one can bully you. Saying that with the tear emoji trun. Oh my god. Thank you for the hearts, or genies. Thank you so much for caring for the hearts and hugs. I'm really grateful. I think it's good to sometimes remember the past, but not let it like stop you. You're surrounded by lovely people and us. We are not lovely. No, you are very lovely. You're very lovely. It's the English second language sometimes in me. Wait. There's an Italian influencer that had the same problem and dropped a fire quote. If you have big problems, all you need is to become bigger than them. So he started working out. Oh my god. That is a fire quote. That is a fire quote. Oh my god. That is so fire. I'm just imagining the pic of the guy eating ice cream with a poster of people. wait, what is that, a meme? Most of my friends as a kid either used me for things I had and or became bullies later. Yeah, that was like kind of like the dynamic I had as well back then. I was a pretty weird kid. I don't really blame the bullies. I was pretty damn weird, but but like it's still not okay. Let me see. I'm happy you have us in your VTubing friends. Wait, stream chat. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, wait, I can actually show this later. Yeah, I'll put it on the stream as well. Yeah, but this actually was me though. This this actually was me though. This was me. Oh boy. Unironically. But it's cool that like nowadays I have so many like lovely friends. Even if I still don't really have many locally, I do have like a few people I know locally, but not much. But I still sit inside outside of kickboxing. But now, what I was trying to say is that I didn't really get like proper exercise since I was younger. Just like moderate exercise, because I do like running like 3 kilometers. 3 to 4 kilometers, like something like that. Wait, this image, isn't it this just like streamers in general? Because like I am sitting alone in my room right now and I'm staring at a chat of people that I can't even see. So technically this image is me right now as well. So did things really change? Did things really change? Like oh my god, like imagine, okay, hear me out. Since Merlin is in my brain, you're like, okay, so a medieval person gets isekai'd into this like time and space, like this like year of 2026. And they don't even like get introduced to anything. They're just put in the same room as a streamer. Like they are put in the same room as like me right now, for example. And they just see me talking very passionately to to a screen, to a box in their eyes. And I think I would look insane because they have no concept of internet or anything. So this image is what a medieval person would see when they look at me right now, I think. And honestly, maybe like some like traditional people like that are vaguely aware of the internet but not really of streaming would maybe also think that and be like, why is she talking to herself in her room? Oh boy. It's funny because when VTubers have collabs where someone drops in a Discord, what do they usually put up? A PNG. Yeah, so nothing really changed, did it? It's still this image. It's still the same. I drew imaginary friends back then, but now they are just on my screen. And they are not imaginary, but they are still a drawing. Nothing changed. Don't blame the bullies, blame the parents usually. Kids don't become bullies from nothing most of the time. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Where I'm from, there's unfortunately a lot of... Well, it was like a very small town. So in the small towns, people can be quite limited in thinking sometimes. Unfortunately. I don't live in that same town anymore. More of a city gal right now. City. Let me see. Oh, actually, we could do a little bit of... Wait. How did the tiny people get in the screen? Witchcraft. Oh my god, they trapped a bunch of humans in the box. We have to save them. I think they should make an isekai anime. Where it's like a medieval person getting introduced to the modern times. I would watch that. Like a cute girl, a cute medieval girl. Medieval anime girl. Like getting like isekai to like 2026 or whatever. And then the cute girl is just like learning all these new things. And just being like, oh, technology. Time for me to go. Have fun, everyone. Thank you for hopping by, my guy. It was really nice to chat. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye, Dini. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. PNG IDNA sitting with ice cream. Yeah. Maybe I should draw that. As a Fugi. Yeah. Draw a Fugi of like IDNA sitting with ice cream, like looking at the other Fugis. That'd be really funny in like a big collab or something. Oh my god. Reminds me of a documentary I saw in school around when vlogs first started and students doing a vlog school project discussing that they are just talking at a camera. Oh boy. I woke up in the modern world and now I'm an internet sensation. Uber, you're cooking. You're cooking with that. I think that would actually be a good like plot for an anime or a manga. Like the medieval girl becomes a streamer or something. Or like an influencer or whatever. Oh, there's a lot of like reverse isekai. Well, damn. I guess I haven't like watched one yet. Buddy Picome is a good reverse isekai with good music. Ooh. Actually, I might check that out. There's like... Okay, so I know people have like their complaints with isekai because like it's one of those genres that gets done a lot and not always good. But I do have like 2 isekai that I really like. One of them is Tensei Shitara Slime. Dataken. So it's slime. At the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I really like that one. Because like it's like he does the opposite of what you would like expect a freaking isekai person to do. He's like actually building a whole ass country. And fighting for monster rights and stuff like that. I love that one so much. And then I also like Overlord. And then there's like a few isekai that I also like. Isekai I'm fine with. Bad isekai I'm not fine with. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that there's a lot of bad isekai. But sometimes I'm like looking at what's trending, you know? And then I'm like, there's like this, I see like there's a new isekai and I'm like, oh my god, this looks so bad, but I'm just gonna watch it because sometimes you want to watch something bad. Because like, it's its own experience. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes a crappy isekai is still good. Yeah. So sometimes you're like watching like super horribly written isekai and like somehow it's freaking entertaining. Like it's like, oh my god. And it's like one of those telenovela kind of like Spanish kind of like writing where it's like zoom shot bam, oh my god, this is happening, this is like drama right now. I love that. I like the juicy stuff right now sometimes. It wasn't girls, yeah, that's the problem. Like, there's at least 2 anime where people came from the past to the modern world, but it's always ancient males, not girls. It should be girl. Trust me. If you want it like a successful anime, you gotta you gotta grab a cute medieval girl from the past and then throw her into like a modern setting. That would be and then give her like a friend group so it becomes like cute girls doing cute things. But then reverse isekai. You know what? If I'm done being a virtual rapper, maybe I write my own manga and then I make that happen. But it will be quite a few years from now though, because I'm not done with this yet. I'm not done. Still a lot of things I want to do. Let's see. No, but true. But in the past, I wanted to become a mangaka though. Or a webtoon artist, and I never did it. And maybe in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Let me see. Ah, the Demon Lord reviving and becoming a streamer. Oh, wait, I think I've heard of that one. You would think the streamer's role-playing, except the streamer would actually be from medieval fantasy world. It would be good concept. It would be a good concept. I wonder if there's like people out there that are actually like so into the role-playing as VTubers that they do not ever like step out of it. I wonder if there's people like that. That they just, you know, they... Yeah, kayfabe, but it's real! Oh, wait, actually... We are cooking up a really good concept here for a show. Oh boy. Oh... Isn't that one Ojo-sama from Niji-sanji like that? I actually don't know. I know that at the start she was like all like Desuwa and everything, but I don't know if she's still like keeping it up. Because I don't speak Japanese. Do you have an episode where Chad is trying to teach the fair maiden modern internet slang? Oh my god. Oh, actually. Why is this so good? Why is this so good? Why are we cooking? But it doesn't exist. Like... No, I'm not gonna make a manga. Nope. I have like a lot of projects, but this is really funny though, but I can't do everything. Would it be like Shrek where they have a medieval equivalent for everything modern? I don't think exactly like Shrek. It would be like cute anime girl, put in cute medieval anime girl, thrown into modern world like right now, and then she becomes a streamer. And it's just people think she's role playing, but she's not. She's actually from the medieval times. Why is that such a good concept though? Why is that so good? I would watch that. I would watch that. Wow. What's more and more project? Well, you got someone who's like a rival who's trying to expose them, but there's nothing to expose. Oh boy. Oh boy. Feels hard to make the story reasonable though. Yeah, that's true. But it could be like one of those manga that are more like a 4 setup. So it's like more about like short stories, like daily short stories, rather than like a big like storyline that's going on. More like 4 kind of setup. Doesn't have to be deep. Anime reason usually don't belong in the same sentence. Well, some of them are very reasonable. Some anime are really reasonable. Yeah, like a comedy. Yeah, it could just be like a short 4 you know. Not 4 but like maybe like just like with this like one shot or something. Like there's all kinds of anime. There's like anime that have like insanely long stories, like One Piece. And then there's anime where you just like watch it as like 13 episodes and then that's it. And that's good. It's good that there's like a variety of things to watch. And now we also have like streams, so there's like so many things to watch. You can never really get bored. One Piece mentioned, yeah. One Piece mentioned always. I still haven't convinced Nena to watch it though. I'm kind of like sad about that. I wonder if I can convince her someday. Wait, actually I'll be visiting Vienna in September. Maybe I just like sit her down to watch an episode with me. I just like sit her down with me and like please watch this with me. Please watch this. Please tell me you read the latest chapter. I haven't yet. I haven't. I should though. I should. One bed is the laptop with One Piece playing. Yeah, maybe I can actually like convince her. If I'm like literally there. The peeking. Why are you peeking, Chrome Brad? Tell her you're going to watch Merlin together and then wham, start watching One Piece. Yeah. I should. You know what? I'll just get like some freaking. I'll get her some really nice food, and then I'll show her an episode. No, I can't just show her a random arc. I need to show her the first episode. I've got a friend who started watching and she texts me updates and it's great. Yeah, another person part of the cult. The cult of One Piece, which changes your life for the better. Like how I show Speed. I like that he's like a One Piece fan and that he's open about it because I feel like he also like, you know, it's like one of like the cool people that's actually genuinely into like One Piece. Yeah, it does change your life. It really does. Merlin only ran for 5 seasons, where One Piece has been running for 20 years and counting. That's true. But maybe I'll get her. Maybe I'll get her convinced. Steven, maybe try One Piece. One Piece. Though I'm not sure if that's illegal to mention, but it's like One Piece without fillers and stuff. Or read the manga. I'm a rebel, yeah. But I guess I can be like casual about it. Because I'm an indie anyway. But maybe if I ever become like corporate, I should not be like, oh yeah, watch the illegal version of One Piece. I'm 10 chapters behind, but it's insane how hype it still is with how long it's been running. Yeah, wait, you're also caught up? That's awesome. It is like still freaking hype. And like, I'm so happy I got into One Piece because like, I would have been so sad if I like, you know, if the One Piece is actually found and revealed, the whole internet is not going to stop talking about it. So there's going to be people that are going to find out what the One Piece is without having experienced the whole freaking journey. And I think that's like the biggest waste ever. That is like, if I like was not like watching or reading One Piece at this moment and that would happen, like that like a massive spoiler, and then you do not like get to experience like the journey leading up to the biggest mystery of One Piece. Man. So yeah, I'm happy I'm like watching it now. Even though I've only like watched it, I've watched anime for my whole life. Like I've watched anime my whole life. I've drawn anime my whole life. But One Piece, I was always like, it's too long, it's too long. And then I started like 1 year ago and it's like, it's too short. It's too short. I don't mind spoilers, I forget them anyway. Well, a big spoiler like One Piece, that's I don't think anyone's going to forget what the One Piece will be. It will be as big of an internet event as when Ash finally won the Pokemon Championship and ended his story. Oh boy. Or the same kind of like the same kind of like thing as Goku and his plus ultra thing that people also went crazy about. People are glad to be part of this big adventure. We've gotten so much great One Piece content lately too. Yeah. I've got to get started on housework, but thanks for chatting, Edith. Thank you so much, Fam Ghost. Have a nice time cleaning or other housework. I also need to still clean my apartment. Oh boy. It's a mess in here. Yeah, Goku when he gained Ultra Instinct. Yeah, that was also like all over the place. Swamp Ghost being an adult. Wow. Yeah, I've been crunching out like a key visual the past week, so I haven't really had time to keep my place properly like clean, sadly. So I'll have to take some time to clean it up tomorrow. But tomorrow is also kickboxing, and I also go to my parents as well. I hope I have some time to clean up properly. No, I'm not living like a guy. I'm living like an artist. Because I had like that line, okay? And then so I just get takeout, and then I just try to not really cook as much, and I am just drawing the whole time. Because for the event we are revealing on 11th of August. I had to make something really quick, okay? But now it's done and I do feel really satisfied and happy about it. My desk is not as bad as Oda's, I think. Right now, okay, there's like a couple of like cans and a lot of like papers here, so yeah, like there's a cola can here, there's an iced tea green can here, there's 2 water bottles, there's plastic of an ice cream, multiple glasses, okay, quite a lot of things, I guess, on my desk. Ah, a can opener. Wow. Yeah, I still can't believe the freaking that I got like jump scared with the iron mouse shatter. My god. Huh. Oh wait. Oh my god, Nina finally leveled her account up enough and she can now have friends, so she sent me her Ododori friend code. Nice. I will add Nina later. Hey, wait, what the fuck? Nina, I will add you later. Thank you. I'll make a conscious effort to throw out empty cans the same day because I was getting ants in my room when I did it. That can happen. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it's sweet stuff just still lying around. Damn. You guys are so good at cleaning. Look at you being responsible adults. Look at you being responsible. Look at you. Well, all jokes aside though, I do think I'm kind of like out of chatting juice. A little bit out of chatting juice right now. Is this a Krusty Krab? What the fuck are you doing here, Spirit? Just kidding. No, Aspir is a freaking talented friend of mine, a very talented musician. Oh, what's up, man? Wait, I will give you the blue treatment. Let's go. Cab? What do you mean cab? There might also be there might be some stuff cooking in the oven with Aspir. Yeah, you cannot hide it any longer, Aspir. Now, whenever you are randomly in my chat, I will actually witness you. You can't hide. I do this with my friends. I make them blue. I just give them the blue mod role. Involuntary moderator, yes. The curse of perception. The highlighter, yeah. Oh, hi Solat Luna, hello. I'm like literally just like finishing up yapping. I'm literally like wrapping up right now. Wrapping it up, ha ha ha. By the way, I saw Nana's new original song. Yeah, Ocean Dreams. Yeah. I wrote it, but she also like contributed in terms of like the direction in it. So we basically wrote it together. Like we were talking about it. Oh yeah, we were sitting on a table together, writing it together. Yeah. And then we wrote we wrote the song. Like, she described to me what kind of feeling she wants for it, and then I thought of the words for it, and then she approved the words, or we like changed the words. And it's the perfect like summer banger, you know. How long did it take to make? Well, lyrics not really long, but like I know that like Nina was cooking on it for quite a bit. Idine, when are we going into the kitchen? Soon we will cook music. We'll cook fire music, bro. We will. I have just finished up the poster actually. I will show Aspir the poster. You guys will have to wait a little longer. But I can show Aspir it. Haha. The poster. No, I'm not gonna show you guys the poster. It's gonna be revealed on 11th of August, okay? Just a little bit more patience. Okay. A little bit more patience. Did it work? Dun 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 dun. Hey yo. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I could actually show something. So you guys know about a 1.0 update? Yeah, the poster is dope. Yeah! Thank you, Asphere. Thank you for helping hype it up. So actually, did you guys know one last thing I can actually show is that someone gifted me I can say which someone it is, but I'm not sure if they're still here. Just asking real quick before like... Okay. Well, so like quite a bit ago, Motion gifted me a plushie of the 1.0 iDNA, and I just haven't had time to show. You'll see my cat first, but my cat is known. Look at my cat. Look at the cat. The cat is there for scale. Hold on. Let's see. I have too many images here. Can you guys see it? It's being revealed. The plushie. Look at the silly 1.0 iDNA plushie. And next to it is like Nina's plushie for scale. It is puntable. Yes, it's Nina. Cute, right? I'm very grateful that like Motion got it like custom made, because no, it's like an artist that made it. I just have never like posted it because I was like, I need to make a proper picture and not like this unhinged picture that I took like on my bed with my cat. But then I always forgot to like take like a proper picture of the plushie, and then I never post it. And then there's also like the concern of like people thinking it's merch, but it's just like a gift, you know? But it's like, it's really, really awesome. Immortalized Smog iDNA. I hope someday I have like enough of a... Like, I hope the Ogini army grows so I can someday make actual plushie merch. But this also made me really happy. Very cool commission. Thank you so much, Motion. This is very cool. Little Smog iDNA. That's why I'm struggling to like delete the Smog emote on my server I'll like try to like redraw it or something because the plushie is based on it. So freaking smug. Yeah, but I'm thinking of maybe redrawing it. I'm happy you guys think it's cute. It's very plentiful. Would love an ID in a YouTube's. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to have a plushie someday. I'll keep working hard until that's like a reality. But I need to at least like a 50 order minimum, I think. And then I can make it happen. But yeah. Just oh yeah. Regarding for the people that like ordered the merch, I recently got the beanies finally, so I'll be able to start shipping this or next week. The Clara's Cure Afterglow merch is all complete right now, so I can start shipping. Because I ship it myself. There's always that one person that buys 30. Yeah, I think I know which kind of person you mean. I've seen people like that. I respect it. Like, they just have like a wall of plushies, like as a shield that they carry around. It's insane. Well, I think I'm at the end of my energy in terms of yapping. But it was really nice to yap with you guys. I'll be back in 4 days from now. There's gonna be something revealed, which may also have a stream, an announcement stream on the 11th of August. May or may not happen. So better like look out for it. It's very exciting. And then thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. Well. Thank you so much. Thank you, genies. Thank you.